Turn me up, turn me up. Can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me? Okay, I think you can hear me. Are we doing this? Yeah, we doing this. We doing this now. So what's up, family? Welcome back. Welcome back to another video. See all that jitters? You see that nervousness that I have right there? I ain't seen you in a while, so I'm nervous. But I miss you. I miss my family. I miss my relatives. And I miss the people that need me. So I'm back, and I'm not running away this time. I've been gone because I felt I was inadequate to be your teacher. Like, boom, I didn't get my education the traditional way. And that's okay. I didn't believe that, but I do now. I have family and friends that encouraged me to start this channel, to do this investment challenge, to proceed with the process, and to do it how I do it. The videos I recorded previously, that's not how I act. This is how I act. I'm energetic. I'm turned up all the time. I can't turn it off. I tried. I came out the womb. The doctor hit me. I smiled. I said, oh, we turned now. I cannot turn it off. But I'm no longer insecure. I've been investing for 6 years and I am qualified to help you. But I'm not your teacher. I don't do education. That's not in me. I'm not built like that. My girl's the teacher, a great teacher at that. But me? Nah, I'm a practitioner. For 6 years, I've invested. I invested before COVID at all-time highs. I watched my portfolio drop to the lows of COVID. And then I went all the way back up. And I came out of COVID shining like new money. And then the recession brought me back down. We're in a recession right now. They don't have to say it. We are deep down in one. You can feel it. Eggs cost like $8. It's crazy. But now that I'm comfortable now, and I got that out, I had to get that out. Anybody that know me know how I get. We're gonna work today. And I'm prepared to be consistent. But like I said at the beginning, I can't be a teacher. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open a new account on Robinhood, a brokerage account. And I'm gonna do what I've been doing in the shadows. I'm just gonna make it public. So you're gonna see my wins and you're gonna see my losses. But I want for you to learn through my mistakes. You're gonna see my process. And if you have a better process, then you should learn from mine. And then you should utilize yours. We can mess up my money. You don't have to mess up your money. And for the people back in my community don't understand, you're gonna see how easy it is to invest. It's as simple as buying a pizza. It's as simple as 1, 2, 3. Do, re, mi, A, B, C. All right, sometimes I can't help it, but let's get serious. So before we start this challenge, I want to lay down 3 foundations so you know exactly what's going on. 1, I'm going to open a brokerage account on Robinhood. 2, I do dollar cost averaging. So you won't see me trying to buy low and sell high. You won't see me doing any of that, right? I believe in buying in good companies that I'm going to hold anywhere from 5 to 10 years, regardless of the market. Market's low, I buy. Market's high, I buy. That's why we call it dollar cost averaging. And 3, I wanted to share where I get my information so you have an idea that I'm not just grabbing stuff out the clouds or grabbing from what I see on TV, right? So I'm going to tell you right now the process in which I get my information. 1, I get it from Zacks Investment Research. I also get it from the Morningstar. And I also get it from Hedge Follow. So that's the sites that I get my information and my research. 2, the people that I follow to get my information from. So predominantly, I get my information from F13 filings. Hedge fund manager and people who manage portfolios have to report every quarter what they're investing in, what they're adding, and what they're taking out. I just go behind them, look through them, see who's in agreement with one another, and then invest in that. So I'm gonna name my top 5 people that I follow in which I get my information from. 1, Kathy Wood, she runs ARK Investments. 2, Bill Ackman, he runs Pershing Square. 3, Ian Dunlap, he's at Earn Your Leisure and runs Red Panda. 4, RIP Charlie Munger, he passed away last year, but I followed him for all 6 years that I've been investing. And he was at Berkshire Hathaway with Warren Buffett. 5, My new favorite, I've been with him about 2 years now, is Michael Saylor. He's at MicroStrategy, and he got me invested into Bitcoin. Now, I'm going to tell you about the actual investments I'm going to be making with this portfolio. I may add some to it, I may take some away, but for the most part, I am good at staying consistent with the companies that I pick. The first three are going to be ETFs, or exchange traded funds. If you don't know what that is, it's okay, I'll explain. Imagine an envelope, right? In this envelope, you have 100 to 500 really good companies, right? So instead of me buying a little piece of each one at a time, I can just buy the ETF, and they have all the companies in there already. So it saves me a lot of work and effort. So the first ETF will be VOO, or Vanguard S&P 500. Second will be IVV, or iShare. And the third will be QQQ, or Invesco. The companies that we'll be using are Tesla, Amazon, Apple, Nvidia, Home Depot, Costco, Google, Microsoft, Alibaba, and Square. We will also have Bitcoin in this account. So you know the accounts, you know the account, you know the brokerage account, you know what I'm investing, and you know my resources. Lastly, I would like to just put a disclaimer out there. Do not follow me in my investments. Do not do that. Make your own decisions, things for yourself. It's not for me to tell you what to buy, when to buy, how to sell. None of that. That's not my job. Think for yourself. I am doing nothing more than broadcasting what I'm doing, so you can learn from my mistakes. And you can see what I do well, and you can see what I do not do well, and you can learn from watching me. Like, boom. That's simple. That's what this is all about. And lastly, I promise, last thing. I'm not trading. I'm not trading options. I'm not doing anything of that manner. It's just going to be consistently investing every month until we grow this account as far as we can take it. So with that being said, follow me over to the next video, in which I will open a brokerage account and we will buy our first shares, and we will kick this thing off right. Peace. Welcome back.